Hello, Market Club members everywhere. Jeremy Lutz here with your midday market update for Monday, the 7th of May. Everything's kind of going a little bit sideways today, kind of staying around the area where we finished up on Friday. Just mostly it sounds like it's due to concerns over the elections in Europe and largely what crude oil is doing today. But before we start, I want to remind everybody, we do have our daily exchange up for Monday today. Oil drops below $98 on U.S. demand. Europe votes today. Series 16 comments. If you're a member, you haven't been to the new blog yet, I encourage you to go there. We really have some great conversations going on between members, myself and some of the staff here about potential trades, how to use the system, different ways to use the system, and different things that members do. So I definitely encourage you to get there. But we'll go ahead and start with our first market, the S&P 500. Which just moved in the positive ground as we were. I was clicking the live button here. Currently trading at 1371.66. Still long term, we're long. Intermediate term, we're long. Short term, we are on the sidelines with a score of plus 65. Silver really got hammered last week, as you see, with this new monthly at 29.98. Currently trading around the $30 level. Kind of flat for the day, made a little move down, move up, just kind of settled back in the middle there. Of course, we were scored negative 90, all reds across the board, everybody in short positions. Same can be said for gold, still a negative 90, all reds across the board. And as you can see, it's just kind of flattened out starting this week, probably due to the stock markets being down. Really, nobody's really doing anything today to speak of. Copper made a nice little bounce up today. Actually didn't see this coming. I thought with the down action we've had, we would continue in that way today, but it's actually had a nice move back up to the $3.74 level. Long term, we're still long. Intermediate term, we're still long. Short term, we are presently on the sidelines at a score of plus 85. Crude oil, big moves down. Here's that monthly signal we were talking about on Friday that we got hit, 96.67. So currently we are in short all time frames, long term, intermediate term, and short term are in short positions. Scored negative 90, as you can see there, all red. Had some big actions, kind of still around that same level where it closed yesterday, and kind of real close to where it was on Friday as well. I don't know if anybody noticed, but I know here in our area in Maryland, gas dropped almost a full 10 cents over the course of the weekend, which was I was kind of shocked when I went to the gas pumps this weekend. Shocked to be happy though. Moving on to EURUSD, we're at a negative 90, all reds across the board. Here's that weekly exit on the 6th that we talked about on Friday that we were looking for, 1.299. So it put us in a short position on long term, intermediate term, and short term negative 90. Reuters CRB index, there we go, another weekly today. Just the market's getting dragged down by the concerns over in Europe. Again, intermediate, long term we're short, short term we're short, a score of negative 90. Kind of a short update today. There's really not a whole lot of action going on in the markets. Everything's just kind of slow, but again, I do encourage you, go to the DailyXchange. Tell us what you're looking at. You got some potential trades you're doing. You have some questions about how the trade triangles work. If you're not a member, take the $8.95 trial. It's really something you're going to enjoy. And stay tuned for some other news this week about some upgrades that we have coming real soon. Again, this is Jeremy Lutz standing in for Adam Hewison today, Monday, 5/7/2012. We'll see you with another video on Wednesday, and we'll be sure to look out for the written update on Tuesday. Thanks for joining us.